Hey, what's up you guys? It's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to go into the next chapter of Escape Room. Honestly, I'm having a hard time keeping track on what chapter we are because they're literally just labeled with the person's name. So, we're going into the next chapter of it. It'll be in the title of this. Excuse me, once I can figure all of it out. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. Alissa. I can't help it. All the way to Miles' apartment. What Mint said is on my mind. What did she come to warn me about him? Maybe I should have asked more questions, but I was already late. Besides, Mint's just like her mom. They both get all picky about stuff. Trying to put her remark out of my mind, I ring the bell of the last apartment. The door swings open almost immediately. Miles is standing there with a flushed face. Hey, you're here. Come on in. I follow Miles into the living room and kitchenette, where a woman shakes my hand. She's younger than I'd imagine Miles's mom would be, but he looks so much like her. They have the same smile, a smile that their eyes join in. So you're the girl Miles has spent an hour in the kitchen for, are you? Miles cooked for me? I smile to myself. My last thought about what Mint's head dwindles and fades away. While Miles is getting the dish out of the oven, I look around. The living room is small but cozy. There's some photos on the bookshelves. My eyes linger on a photo of a man who is practically Miles's double. It must be his dad. I look at the photo of Julie with a friend outside of the cafe. They both have a huge ice cream sundaes in front of them. I love desserts, Julie confesses when she sees me looking. There's another picture of a blonde girl around Fina's age and a few of Julie and Miles together. He's a good-looking guy, huh? Julie sounds so proud that I can't help laughing. Sure is. It's kind of strange being here, but Julie makes me feel welcome. It's like Miles and I have known each other for months. Behind us, Miles puts a steaming dish on the table. Dinner's ready. There aren't any photographs in Miles' room. Actually, there's hardly anything in there. Just the bare essentials. He does have a keyboard, though. You play the keyboard? I ask curiously. A bit, Miles. Miles sits down on his bed. My dad gave it to me. Where is your dad? Dead. Oh, I can feel my face turning red. You had no way of knowing. Miles' face becomes hard, as if he's wearing a mask. Did you? No. I wish I could take back my words. It suddenly feels so uncomfortable. The good feeling I had during dinner has melted like snow in the sun. How? I weigh my words carefully. How long? Almost a year now. Miles looks at the floor. We used to live somewhere else. I look around. That explains why Miles's room looks so sterile. They must have just moved in. Miles pats the bed beside him. Come sit with me. I feel my heart beating faster as I drop down next to him. We're sitting close together, like on the bench last week, but this time Mint and Sky aren't watching. Weird, huh? I say, but don't you dare look at Miles. Us sitting here like this, do you think? Not really, I admit. It feels kind of familiar. Silence for a moment. I don't know what else to say. The clock above his door ticks the seconds away. Your dad was sick, wasn't he? Miles says. And it's like he just stabbed me. That's how shocked I feel. How do you know that? Miles blushes. I watched the documentary. Two things go through my mind. First, I feel angry as if Miles has seen something that wasn't meant for his eyes, but then I start to feel warm inside because it means he looked me up online. If you search for my name, the documentary is the first thing that comes up. My dad had PTSD, I say. Miles nods. That must have been hard. Sky and Mint have seen the documentary too, but we've never really spoken about it. Sky's no chicken, but he's not much of a talker. Mint just kept giving me worried glances like she thought I might collapse at any moment. But Miles has just brought it up like it's the most normal thing in the world. And he was honest about his dad, so I want to be honest about mine too. My little sister started sleeping with me. She was so scared to sleep alone because Dad screamed in the middle of the night. When I was small, I used to sleep badly when he went to work, and I'm still having problems with it now after the accident. It's like every day I'm just frightened, Miles says, finishing my sentence. Yes, I turn to look at him. Miles' bright blue eyes are sparkling, as if there are thousands of little lights in them. I've never talked to anyone about this, except for in the documentary, Miles says. Exactly. I smile. I don't think my friends dare to ask me about it. I know the feeling. For a moment, I'm afraid that Miles's hard mask will come back, but that doesn't happen. What's it like with your friends, I ask. Don't have any. At first, I think Miles is joking, but he looked deadly serious. Don't you like people? Miles shrugs. I'd have thought you had loads of friends. Why? Miles points at his face. Because of this, right? A bit, I admit. I hate it. I can feel myself smiling. Wasn't that exactly what I thought I'd seen in him? Miles sighs. Whenever I meet people, they have an instant opinion about me. Oh, I bet he's arrogant. Oh, I bet he has stacks of girlfriends at the same time. But I've only ever had one girlfriend. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.